Public Schools Athletic Director Dwayne Early for more information on the social media posts that raise concern for the school systems and have yet to hear back from him. We'll continue to bring you the latest on this story as new info enters our newsroom. In Springfield tonight, an electrifying night of world-class boxing at the MassMutual Center. Down and Dirty 11 takes center stage during Puerto Rican Parade Week. The event featuring a stellar lineup of Puerto Rican stars and talented fighters, including some local stars from Springfield. Anthony Velasquez, Carlos Gonzalez, Carlos Castillo, and Laurent Humes. A portion of the event proceeds will go towards sponsoring children to attend the Universal Training Academy and Central City Boxing and Barbell in Springfield for 1 year. The Trot for Tom road race